Alright guys, so you didn't ask for it, but you still got it. Here is the J&P equipment fleet for 2017, or most of it at least. If I got into all the little hand tools and everything and all the other little barrel mower things I've got, we'd be here for ages, and I just can't be bothered getting it all out. What should we start off with first? Let's start off with hedge trimmers. So this is my newest hedge trimmer. It's a Rock 22.5cc petrol hedge trimmer, model 15085 blah 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 blah, because they can't be simple like Stihl and just give them FS or BG or something like that and their number. But yeah, this is a good hedge trimmer. It's a bit smoky, but I think that's because I put the slightly wrong fuel mix into it, so I'll change that out soon enough. It's really nice though. It's got anti-vibration in it, so the handle's separate from the handle separate from the engine. You can turn the handle 180 degrees, so yeah, that's good. It's got a nice big fuel tank. It's really light too. I love that. I do most of my hedge trimming with this now, but I don't actually do a lot of hedge trimming in truth, so I don't need a $300 Stihl hedge trimmer for something I'm going to use 15 times a year. This is my other oldest hedge trimmer. It's a Talon one. I've got the second hand. It's pretty nice, but it's very heavy. So yeah, that's kind of like my spare for now. But yeah, still a good hedge trimmer. Still works. Still screams like a raped pig when you start it up. But yeah, backpack sprayer. I just got this for like 30 bucks or something on crazy sales because I basically never need one, and you know, it does alright. It's a 20 litre one or something. 20 litre? Yeah, 20 litre sprayer. Yep. Blowers next. I do have a backpack blower, but that's not here. It's just a rock one. I took that up to my farm. You might have seen that video. This one here is my blower-vac one I use. I mainly have this as a shredder now. I've got another shredder back as well, but I couldn't be bothered taking it out. I can quickly convert this into a blower though if I need to. This is a Gardener's Choice one. Believe it or not, I got this for $29 at Kmart. So yeah, but someone had stolen the fuel cap, so that sent me back an extra 10 bucks. So I nearly paid more for the fuel cap than I did the damn blower. But yeah, it's a good shredder vac. It's got a metal shredder blade on it, which I like. Whereas my Stihl one, you see, it's just got the plastic fan. So this one's good because it can shred sticks and stuff, whereas this is only good for leaves. But yeah, this is my BG56. Bought it last year. See if we can find a... there we go. Yep. So this is a fantastic blower. I love it to bits. I bought it from Ashburton Mowers, as you can see. They're my local guys. It's got the auto choke, so set the choke onto there, and then when it starts, you click the throttle and it snaps into run. I really love that. Basically uses no fuel whatsoever, and it's pretty powerful. So yeah, it's a good blower. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm talking of cheap. I got this as well on sale at Home Hardware for $37. Can you believe that? 37 bucks for a petrol hedge trimmer, brand new. And funnily enough, I actually just went to Aldi today, and I saw a hedge trimmer looking exactly the same as this, except it was painted a different colour, and it's a Gardenline brand. 140 bucks or something. It's ridiculous. Anyways, here's another Gardenline product. You can see we're regulars at Aldi. It's my 4-stroke edger. Very nice. It's got a new blade on it. This thing is fantastic. It'll go through just about anything. Again, it's 4-stroke, so yeah, it's got a very nice sound to it. Now, trimmers. This is my baby. This is my brand new one. The FS94RC from Stihl. Again, Ashburton Mowers. Auto choke again, so you press the choke button in there. You can throttle. Snaps into run. Super easy to start. It's got cruise control, so you pretty much, unlike this one where it's just like whatever, and you can lock the throttle in at 3/4 or whatever there. This one, it's got this dial. So right now I've got for edging and everything, so you can only squeeze it in that far. But if you need to Suddenly get full power, just squeeze it real hard, and it starts in, got full power. Single push stop. This is the auto feed head. It's a pain in the ass because it just, you can hear it just keeps feeding out line constantly, which is why I haven't taken the guard off it yet. I have got the guard off my Gardenline one there. But yeah, so that's my newest addition to the fleet. Big fuel tank too. This is one of my oldest trimmers, the Stihl FS38. This is what I started off with. That's what I did my first lawn with. Nice little trimmer. It's not the best, but it does the job. It's a pain for edging because it's a bent shaft, as you can see. But again, it does what it's meant to, so I can't complain. This is one of my other more recent additions, the Gardenline 4-in-1 pole multi-tool. So it's bloody heavy, but it's got a massive fuel tank, which I love, although it does go through fuel pretty quick. It's got a quick change system, so you just unscrew this here, flip this out, take it out, and you can put a pole saw, which I've got with a nice Oregon bar on it. You can put that on it, or you can put an articulating pole hedge trimmer on it. So you just squeeze this in here and it rotates around. That's a nice hedge trimmer, I've used that a bit. I used the pole saw the other day at my friend's place. And the trimmer as well, I spent 40 minutes at least just screwing these 4 nuts in here. So I thought I'm not doing that with the guard as well. So I just left it off because it came in a box and the guard wasn't on, so I just thought, bugger it, I'll leave it off. It's got a decent front feed head on it. I'm using Stihl 2.4mm line on all of them. So I've got a 240 metre spool of that, so I use that. Yeah, it's a nice trimmer, but again, it's very heavy. And this is the big boy. It's the Rover XT143 bike handle, bullhorn, whatever you want to call it, brush cutter. I got this for 145 bucks at Costco, that's right. As you can see, it gets a lot of work. This uses 2.5mm line. It's a fantastic brush cutter. I love this thing to pieces. This is normally on my farm, but like the backpack blowers now, but I took it down here for a big cleanup job, which I'm still doing because it's big. It's got a massive fuel tank, and yeah, the engine's pretty big. But I actually don't need this too much now anymore down here because the FS94 is so powerful that it does it itself. I'm sorry if you can hear saws and stuff coming from over there. That's my neighbour building his house. Yes, I might show you this. This is a leaf vacuum I picked up. So just like big leaf cleanup jobs, it's good, where the petrol one's just a bit too bulky and everything. And this has horrible vibration as well, so yeah, it hurts your hands after about 5 minutes. Now onto mowers. This is my big boy, the Honda HRX217 HYU. HYU? Yes, HYU. There we go. I got this second hand. So yeah, I got this for 850 bucks. I was lucky. It's in pretty good nick. It's got the Versamo system here, so instead of just mulching or bagging, you can do bag, half mulch, half bag, or full mulch. It has a little deflector chute inside the catcher down there, which opens or closes. One pain I have with it is the 4-wheel adjustment system, so instead of one lever, like my Morrison there, this you have to adjust on all 4 wheels. So you can see I cut it position 2, but I'm going to 1.5 for a couple of properties now because they want that. It's got a 9-speed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yes, 9-speed adjuster on here instead of 3 like the HRU. Auto choke, it's nice and easy. It's got the blade rate. This is where I fractured my finger because this sometimes doesn't engage properly, like there, and then it just snaps back. So I was pretty much engaging the blade one day, didn't push this down hard enough, went to take it forward and it snapped off and went boom. My finger was caught in here, so yeah, fractured my finger all along here, down this part of the bone in here. So yeah, that was not a nice experience. It's got self-propelled though as well, so yeah, it tends to be draining. The fuel tank's kind of small. I can only do 4 and a bit lawns with this on a full tank, but you know, I only ever knock out about 3 in one day normally. I knocked out 6 the other day, but that's not too often I do that. This is my other mower, this is my backup now, the Morrison 300. This is ancient, but it still works. You might have seen my Instagram video the other day. I started this up for the first time probably 4 months, and it fired first pull. I mean, I know they're supposed to, but even my Honda doesn't normally start first pull, so I was pretty happy. I got a new throttle cable fitted on it recently, because it didn't have that. But yeah, it's a nice mower. It's a nice little mower. I like it. It's good. We had it up at our farm for my grandpa to use for mowing around the little trees while I did the main areas with the ride-on that we also have. That's another thing we have, a McCullough ride-on mower. I use that for massive jobs, but that's normally up at our farm as well. But yeah, this is a nice little backup mower, so if the Honda's buggered, which it hasn't been yet, but if it is, I just go to this. Or if I, have a really small job and I can't be bothered putting the Honda in the car, I just lift this in, because it's really light. It's nice and light, whereas this thing's, 40 something kilos. Still light though compared to the 70 something of the HRU216, which is the model up from that. But yeah, so this is my setup, or most of it at least. So yeah, I kept my promise. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll post up soon.